Hey family and all you no doubters out there, you can call me Fortune. And in today's message, today's simple technique I'm going to give to you, you can use this today to just start going out and start contacting people if you that phone's starting to get heavy for you, or you just feel like, I don't know if I'm saying the right thing over the phone. I got a simple technique for you to use that you can use right away. Like right after this video, you can start using this technique. So what you want to do is this. It's something, you got it. If you got a cell phone, you can do this. Send a text message. Sending these text messages have been just a great way to start contacting people as of late. My team has been using it to very, very, very great success. It's a simple little message. And it's basically going to use I'm going to give you two ways of going about doing this. The first one is that when you've met somebody, you've been prospecting, or you've been out doing whatever you normally do during the day, and you run into a sharp individual, you got their contact information. Before you leave that individual, what you're going to say to them is, I'm going to send you a text message with a link to a video or to a conference call that your company may be putting on, and I'm going to be sending that to you here lately, or in the next few minutes or next hour or so. All right. And if you tell them you're going to send that message in the next hour or within the next 24 hours, you need to send that message within the next 24 hours. And I recommend you send it within 24 hours if it's someone you just met. Now, once you send that text message to them saying, hey John, here's the link to the video I said I was going to send to you, and then you have the text message, the link in that text message. You send a second text message right after that. It says, remind them, I'm going to follow up with you after watching the video or after the conference call to answer any more questions for you. Okay? The second way you want to do this is if you're kind of new in the business and you're still kind of scared about going and picking up the phone and making these phone calls, you can definitely go ahead and use the text message. You're going to use a similar wording to what you've been trained on with the script that you was given on picking up the phone and contacting someone. So, Hey Bob, this is Dwight. If you have a minute, I have a great idea that I'm so excited about right now, and I just need to tell you about it. Do you have a minute to check out the video? And if they say, and you can send this message 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you may not get a response back until 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. That's okay. When they respond to that text message, you definitely go ahead and send them the link. They say, yeah, I got a little time. What is it? Say, hey man, it's all explained in the video. And you enter the link in that text message and hit send to them. And then again, you're gonna follow that message up with a second message that says, I'm going to follow up with you after the conference call or after watching the video in about 20 minutes or whatever after the video is over with. That little text message is working like gangbusters, because a lot of people, in my age or below, are so fond of using text messaging. To the point where most people don't even answer their cell phones if they don't recognize the phone call. They'll just let the phone call go, the call go to voicemail, and then they'll send a text message, who is this? Or if you're busy getting around doing a lot of things during the day, just doing your regular routine or at work or whatnot, people don't necessarily always want to have a long conversation with you. If it's a friend you have a long conversation with, they just say, hey, what's up? So you respond to them again in those similar situations. I'm not even going to get into what happens with my teenager who's growing up with cell phones. He don't even like to answer the phone. He just text messages. But that's a whole nother point. So what I'm saying to you is, use this text message. The two parts of the text message are, one, to send the initial link or invitation to the person, but using the script you already have. And the second one is a follow-up text message that says, I'm going to follow up with you after you watch the video or after the conference call. You want to go ahead and do that. And again, very, very important that if you're talking about someone that you met prospecting on the street or whatnot, or in the mall or wherever it may be, you want to let them know that you're going to be sending them that text message, and that you're going so that they know and expect you to call them or respond to them within 24 hours. Key point about that is, most people don't follow up on those calls. Most people get a business card and never even call that on that card. So set yourself apart by actually following through on what you said you was going to do. And here's the lessons for you that I leave with you every time we speak. That is, you can do anything that you want to do in this life, because God wants you to have it. You just got to believe. You can live a life of no doubt, just blessings. And I'll show you how right here. I'll talk to you later.